What's up, guys? Darth Dwayne here, bringing you another episode of FTL or Faster Than Light. When we left off, we were playing the Osprey, and we had just jumped to a new sector. So, yeah. Let's see. Should we check out the top or the bottom? Looks like there's more on the top, so let's go towards the top. Alright, as you jump in, a vast figure appears in the view screen. The rock captain rubs the green moss like appendage on his chin and then orders his crew to open fire. We haven't really done the Rockman area yet, so this could be interesting. He doesn't have missiles, so that's a good thing. Go ahead and just auto-target those weapons. Actually, with his cadence broken, hold on, I gotta see something. If his cadence is broken up between those lasers, he may not even be able to hurt us. And if that's the case, I'm gonna let our pilot level up. Yeah, he can't even hurt us. So I'm gonna power down the artillery beam, and I'm just gonna let this guy level up our pilot, because eventually, after he dodges enough, he will level up all the way. So I tell you what, guys, I will pause the video. I know we haven't been playing long, but I'll pause the video and I'll be right back after our pilot levels up. See you soon. Alright, guys, we're back, and as promised, we've got a fully upgraded pilot and a fully upgraded engines man. So our evasion's up to 30% without any upgrades, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Gonna go ahead and power back up the artillery beam, throw some burst lasers at him, and we should be all set. Guess they had we caused a fire in there. That's pretty good. Fires are nice because before they can start repairing systems, they've got to deal with the fire. Alright, 2 fuel drone part and 16 scrap. Not too bad. We're starting to get up there in scrap. Might be time to start thinking about upgrading something. I'm tempted to go after shields almost right away, because the longer we can last, the longer before, you know, we can get that artillery beam firing. We could also go straight to upgrading the artillery beam, which wouldn't cost very much, so maybe we should go that route. That would only cost us 50, but we do have the scrap right now. Cost us 50 and 90 total. Yeah, forget it. Let's just go for upgraded shields. Alright. Alright, let's disconnect over there. Let's go here. The rebels haven't shown up yet, so we've still got a minute. Alright, glad we upgraded our shields now. Minute fissures in the shields spark and crackle as ships jump into the wake of the huge asteroid. More asteroids follow, as does a lost and aggressive rock pirate ship. Alright. That dodge is going to come in handy, as are the upgraded shields with these crazy asteroids. Alright, awesome. Got their weapons disabled right away. If we can keep that down, we'll win with no problem. Oh, and an asteroid even hit their weapons. We're falling into some luck this time, guys. Oh, I thought I put that on auto attack, but apparently I didn't. Alright, well, that made it easy. Missile, drone part, and 24 scrap. 24 scrap's pretty good. Let's go ahead and jump up here. We still haven't seen the rebels show up yet, so Probably worth checking out. Weapons moving into a gauge, arm the tubes. There's no talking to these guys. I agree. Rockmen are buttholes. Oh, this guy's got missiles. Not super happy about that. Hopefully our new and improved engine guy can get some dodge on those suckers, because I hate missiles. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Rockman in there to start repairs on that. Get the door closed. And they always charge up there. They always make it so the missiles are the last thing to die. So you get their weapons down, but the missiles stay up. Ooh, dodged that one. That was nice. And a triple miss. Nice. So their weapons are going to definitely be back up after that. Our artillery beam is almost charged, however. So here comes a missile. Hidden empty room. That's okay. Alright. Their system's suffering. The rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessels cease your attack. We will pay. They're offering us 6 fuel, 2 drone parts, 13 scrap. No, I think we can do better than that. And here comes their artillery beam. Zap! Alright, that did pretty good. They got off a missile before they died, but we dodged it. Alright, so 2 fuel, drone part, 23 scrap. We end up with more scrap. A little less fuel, but that's okay. Alright, I don't want to have to backtrack, so let's go ahead and go here. Alright, as naturally a warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the Rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships, and they promptly live up to the type. Another guy rocking missiles. What a jerk. All those upgraded shields don't help us a bit when they've got missiles. Might want to start working on upgrading our drives. They always go for O2 first. Alright. That's good. Oh, their missiles are back up. Artillery beam shortly. Alright, got them just before they could shoot another missile. Alright, a fuel, missiles, and 18 scrap. I kind of don't want to spend any more money until we at least see what the store in this sector has to offer. Alright, a rock ship fly past your window and you recognize outcast decorations on the hull. These must be pirates. They've all got missiles. Rockmen must just love missiles. Alright, hidden empty room. And this guy actually let us power down his missiles first, so that's good. Because his lasers, I'm pretty sure, not getting through our shield. And a double miss. Not a great... See what happens here. Come on. Damn Rockmen buttholes. Alright, got the missiles back down. Good deal. Artillery beam is getting close to charged. Alright, keeping that missile down. And here comes the artillery beam. 4 damage to the hull. Not bad, not bad. And we got him. Alright, 3 fuel, drone parts, and 25 scrap. Still haven't come across a store. Rebels still aren't coming in. That seems weird. Alright, a motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to have resorted to a pirate's life defensive maneuvers. Alright, let's go ahead and target that guy. And go. This guy doesn't have missiles, but he's got heavy lasers. They don't bypass our shields, but they usually do 2 damage, so it might amount to the same thing. Oh, nope. Our Shields are good enough. Good thing we upgraded those shields. So this guy, from the looks of it, is not going to be able to hurt us. Nice thing about the Rockmen, it looks like they at least don't invade your ship as often as the Mantis do. Alright, artillery beam is almost charged up. Alright, artillery beam for the win. And 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 19 scrap. Getting a little bit of scrap. Let's go ahead and now there's the rebels. They're finally coming in. Set up to this one. Uh-oh, I hate these. Alright, a rock ship is silhouetted against the sun supernova. They hail. Even out here, you follow us. We only wish to be left alone. Out of panic or anger, they charge their weapons. This may suck, because random fires are about to start on our ship. And he's got a missile launcher to go with all that fun stuff. Solar flare, well, we got his weapons down at least. So hopefully that sticks. And fire in the artillery room. So hopefully he can put that out before it breaks our artillery beam. And it's not looking like he's going to be able to. So that sucks. Another solar flare. And fire in the pilot station. Not good, folks. Not good. At least our weapons are still up and active, and we've got their weapons down. Alright, pilot station avoided damage. That's good. Let's go ahead and get him back central. Keep those weapons down. Come on, give us the reward so we can jump out of here before the next fire. Okay, missiles, scrap, go. Alright, let's go down here and then we'll go to the stress beacon. Okay, a burned out hull of a rock mining layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine. And an automated drone that drills into ship's hulls before exploding. It locks onto your ship's signature and heads your way. Evasive maneuvers. The ship's turning circle proves too wide and the mine bites down onto the hull. You can hear it now chewing through the armor. Send someone out there to defuse it. Your crew member dons a spacesuit and exits the airlock. They make a quick work of the device and return inside. Relief all around. The mine makes good scrap pickings too. I have a feeling that could have gone bad a bunch of different ways. Let's go ahead and get the pilot healed up while we've got a little reprieve here for a minute. And let's see where we can jump to. There is a store, so I think we're going to go there because we got a bunch of scrap. And nothing we want. So let's fix our ship. Buy a couple fuel. And I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade our ship. Let's go ahead and get some drives. And actually, let's undo. Let's get a level of artillery beam, 1 level of drives. There we go. And let's go ahead and check out that distress beacon. Alright, we used our last FTL fuel to jump to the station. They indicate burnout husk, debris, warped metal. As you can see, the ore must have spread to this sector. We've been stranded ever since. We can give them fuel. Thank gods we can finally get out of here. We're jumping straight home. Take this extra weapon, we won't need it. Hermes missile. Not a huge fan of the Hermes missiles just because they're very expensive at 3 power. They do shoot, do 3 damage per shot. But 3 power, I'd rather have the missiles that cost 1 power and do 2 damage per shot, you know. So we'll probably end up selling that if we get the opportunity. I did forget that we had this hull laser as well. Hmm. 2 shots per charge. Might end up using that in the short term. I don't know. Probably better off at this point just upgrading the artillery beam, which is probably what I'll do. I'll probably sell both those things just to get... oh, there's another store. Let's check that out. We should have just enough time before the exit. Might sell both those things so that we can upgrade our artillery beam instead. You come across a rock trading outpost. It's rare they deal with outsiders, but they need to sell the last of their stock and will pay their dues for their transgression when they return home. Alright, so they're not offering us anything we're super interested in, but we can sell the Hole Smasher and the Hermes and use that money to get another level of upgrade on our artillery beam. So now that thing will charge in 30 seconds. Alright, let's get down. Do we have time to do anything else? We'll see once we get to the exit. Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Alright, you've arrived at a long-range beacon. FTL is charging. Jump to the next sector. We don't have any damage, so we don't need to repair. I'm going to risk it. I think we do have enough time to hit this one before we move on. I want to get as many upgrades as we can before we get to the sectors where we get screwed. Alright, this guy's offering us 10 fuel for 1 drone part. That's amazing. Jump into a sector filled with civilian activity or scan the various advertisement channels through your FTL to charge, and you're intrigued by the gray market shipwright. We will definitely take 10 fuel for 1 drone part. We don't even use drone parts, and that means we won't have to buy fuel for a while. That was a great deal. Alright, let's see where we have now. Zoltan and Engi. Let's go ahead and do the Zoltan. I hate their shields when we have to fight them, but you arrive in Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and prepared preparations to hold their borders. Alright, let's check it out here. Where do we want to go? I like the way this area looks. Let's go back here first. This connects. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to that one first, because the rebels are going to eat that area up soon. Arrive at a primitive planet that you heard about at the cantina and are surprised to see a Zoltan ship facing off against a rebel assault craft. You tap into their frequency and hear the rebel captain yelling, "We are liberating this planet in the name of the new galactic government. These aliens will not be left in ignorance where they cannot be of use. We can interfere and make first contact with primitive aliens, protect the aliens' way of life, and attack the rebel ship or leave." That's interesting. What the heck? Let's pretend we're Star Trek and uphold the Prime Directive. These creatures should be left to develop at their own pace. You direct all weapons to the rebel ship and begin a firing sequence. This guy's got 2 levels of shields, which means it's going to be hard for us to affect him. Alright, Intruder. You picked the wrong ship, pal. Yeah, you think you can pick on my Engi, but he's not going to be alone very long. Alright, let's get him back there so that our... ooh, that's a brutal weapon he's got. Alright, artillery beam's about to fire. Our new and improved 30-second artillery beam. That worked out perfectly. Got his piloting station, should reduce his dodge. Got a little bit of his weapons. Got his weapons again. Get him over to repair the sensors over there. We really need to get another weapon going. When they've got double shields, we're in trouble. Artillery beam just takes too long to count on. At least it got their shields that time. Hopefully we find a store selling a weapon worth having soon. Alright. Heavy Laser Mark 1. We might end up using that. The Zoltan hail. Once the smoke disperses, thank you. We were led to believe Federation ideals died along with the Federation itself. Let us aid you a little for old time's sake. You accept the reward and scrap, then collect the remains from the rebel ship. We get 22 scrap and a Heavy Laser Mark 1. That only uses 1 power. And, let's see, 2 damage per shot. 1 shot per charge. I think we will go ahead and use that. I want to get a bomb eventually, I think. But, let's see. We got enough. Yes, we do. Alright, so put that there, and we should have enough to use our heavy laser. Cool. A little extra punch. And let's see. Let's get some people healed up here. How's our weapons guy coming along? He's about to level. That'll be good. Pretty sure that'll affect the artillery beam when he levels too, so that'll be good. Alright, let's head down to the bottom here. Alright, a rebel ship moves into a gauge. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of your action when you see the ship is run by an AI. Alright, this guy has got no shields, so we're going straight at his weapons. He does have ion beams out the anus, so our shields are going to be down pretty quick. But, there we go. Perfect. That should be the end of him. Alright, a missile drone parts, 20 scrap. Then let's go ahead and check out this one. Alright, Zoltan ship is waiting at this beacon. They request your identification, but radiation from the sun in the system is disrupting your communication. They take your silence for aggression and move into attack. Alright, because they're Zoltan, they have that crazy shield, so we've got to get some damage on their systems, their shield, ASAP. Alright, we've got the crazy shield down. Unfortunately, they damaged our shields. Ooh, good thing we did some dodging there. Let's get these perma-targeting weapons for now. Alright, weapons guy leveled up. We're taking some hull damage. Let's get him in there to help repair the shields. Alright, shields are repaired. Let's get him in there to help repair the pilot station. Alright. Alright, the cadence on those is off. I need to take the heavy laser off auto attack. Ooh, crap. Actually, let's vent that to what do you call it? Vacuum. Get you back in there. Come on, why can't I open doors? Oh, our door control's broken. Never mind, let's not vent that. Let's get you in there. And get the heavy laser in there now. Alright, their weapons should be down for a minute. Rockman on the fires. And let's keep those weapons down. Alright, 2 missiles, a drone part, and 24 scrap. Get Rockman on the fires. Let's see, our shields guy took some damage. Come on, buddy, get those fires out. They're spreading faster than he can. We gotta... Well, let's just get him some help. Alright, get these guys healed up. Looks like our pilot took a little damage as well. Alright, everyone else is looking okay. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll check out the store. Alright, Zoltan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Man, they're all selling the same crap that we don't want. Literally the same crap that we don't want. What the... Alright. Oh, forgot to repair our doors. And I didn't even notice our artillery thing was damaged. Get that fixed up as well. Repower the shields. Really like to find a store that'll sell us a bomb. I'd love to have a bomb. Alright. Let's go up here. Alright, unarmed Zoltan transport. Vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. They hail, "This is Zoltan Peace Envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding. We rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message." Alright, we'll hear them out. They continue, "We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense." They finish, "Please read, spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have contact our brethren, they will transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren." Added a quest marker. Alright, fine. We'll go check out the quest. Alright, you arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. "We've found you. You're not getting away this time. Let's attempt to hail them." They open communications. "I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideas without war. Surrender. Your ultimate destruction is inevitable. We've left scores of rebels destroyed in our wake. Your rebellion is causing millions of deaths. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option." This is probably what the Zoltan would want, number one. "Our ideas are too different to be easily reconciled. You think this could end any other way but war? The galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing destruction. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed." Suddenly, all indicators on the rebel ship fade away, and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Oh, we unlocked the Zoltan cruiser. Badass! Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear that you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in your fight. You gave us 37 scrap breach missiles. A Zoltan cruiser has been unlocked and added to our hangar. That is awesome. We can play the Zoltan ship now. That is great. So let's check out the breach missiles they gave us. These we might actually use because they cause hull breaches and 4 damage. So it'll do a huge amount of damage in a room, and it'll also cause a hull breach. And they have to repair the hull breach before they can work on the systems. So I think we will work towards using these breach missiles. That could be pretty damn cool. They take a long time to charge, but I kind of want to try it. So we're going to need... we can take one out of this, so we only need one more of each. So we're going to need 35, 60 total. So we have enough. Or no, 70 total. No, 60 total. So let's... oh no, I was wrong. They take 3, not 2. So we're going to need another... let's see, 30... Another 80. All right. Actually, guys, I think we'll call that an episode. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks again.